Hello and welcome to my week 2 summary. I'm going to try and keep it brief. I've made a few notes about the week and I'll give you an update on where I'm at with earnings. So for those of you who are new, my name's Matt, and while I deliver for Uber Eats this quarter, I'll show you what I'm earning and share my experiences with you. So week 2, I had a big week. I worked 7 days, and I don't normally work 7 days, but I've just been on a roll with promotions, so just kept going, kept smashing them out. That worked out well. So my goal for the week was to earn about $400, but as you'll see, I well and truly went above that. I did have 2 promotions this week. So we had a promotion from Monday to Thursday, which was 40 trips for $60, and then an additional 10 trips for $15. So the highlight for this week was having no tech issues, which was great. We had some tech issues last week. Achieving the promotion for, or both promotions, for the Monday to Thursday and the Friday to Sunday was great. So in terms of challenges, I actually had to cancel 3 orders this week. So 3 orders that I had already accepted. On Friday, I cancelled this order from Burgastronomy, and basically I accepted the order, went into the restaurant. They were really busy, and the lady behind the counter said to me, "It's going to be a very long wait," and that was fine. I cancelled the order and went on to the second pickup because that was a stacked order. And really, if it's busy, that's what you want from the restaurant. You want to know the realistic time that it's going to take to get that order, because if you're standing around waiting, you're not getting paid. You're not making anything. And I think a lot of restaurants don't understand that, and they try and sugarcoat it. And they'll tell you that it'll be ready in 5 minutes when actually it's going to be 15 or 25 minutes. So I appreciate that she was honest and told me straight up that it was going to be a long wait, and that was great. I left and I went to the next delivery. So the second order that I cancelled this week, which was on Sunday, was from the same restaurant, and it was a different staff member that night. She was lost and she wasn't managing the busy period. It was really busy, so I could just see it wasn't happening. So I cancelled the order and left. There were other delivery drivers there waiting, and I'm just not prepared to wait. The third order that I cancelled was this one from Raj on Taj. So I received the order, went to the restaurant. When I got to the restaurant, there was 2 drivers waiting inside, 1 driver waiting outside, and then myself and another driver arriving to pick up food. So straight away, when there's 5 drivers there and no one's doing anything, no one's moving, no one's picking up any food and leaving, that's a problem. So I walked in and I could see that there was only 1 order ready, and I could see on the tag that it was my order. So I just told them, I've got this order, and I took that order and I cancelled the other order and I left, because you've got no idea how long the second order is going to be. It could be 15, 20, 25 minutes, and they were busy. And I'd already waited at their sister restaurant this week for 15 minutes. So I had enough of waiting. So when I say I waited at their sister restaurant, while I was waiting, I had a message from the customer that I was delivering to that he was at a different address. You can see here where the app wanted me to go and where he actually was. So he gave me a $10 tip as well, $10 cash tip, which is nice. We don't get a lot of cash tips here in Australia. It's not really a tipping culture. So I think in my 7 or 8 months that I've been working, that's probably the 3rd cash tip that I've received.
Got a $10 cash tip, so I have to remember to put that on my tax at the end of the year.
Other than having to wait at a couple of places because it was busy, it was a pretty good week. Made some decent money this week with the promotions, and it was reasonably busy. You can see here, this is what I've earned for the week. So with that 22 hours and 31 minutes that you can see on the screenshot, this equates to $32.44 per hour. And I'll keep a running total as well as we go, because my goal is to make sort of $5,000 or $6,000 this quarter. So the running total at this stage is $1,426.35 at $30.97 per hour. So it's moved up slightly from week one, but still a long way to go to hit $35 an hour. Thank you very much for watching. Have a look at my ride-along video. So that one's just been published, and I will have a how to rank orders video coming out in a couple of days. So keep an eye out for that one. And then I'll continue to roll through these weekly summaries because I'm running a couple of weeks behind, and we'll get back on top of that. Thank you for watching and have a great day.